Damn. Check this out, y'all. £188.2. So I am getting leaner and leaner by the day. My metabolism is just jacking up because I am still off the same calories and macros, and I now weigh 188 pounds. 11 weeks out as of today, and yeah, I am getting extremely lean now. 188 pounds. I haven't been 188 pounds since last June, and last June I lost a ton of muscle because I did a lot of home workouts, and the home workouts didn't provide enough resistance for me to maintain or retain muscle as I was cutting. So I lost a lot of muscle, felt very soft as I was getting lean last year. I felt very soft, and this year it's a lot better. No cardio up to this point, and yeah, feeling good. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Saludos, fit familia. Hope all of you doing super duper well. Welcome to another vlog here. This is episode 7 now of Leveled Up Shredding. And you want to know something that I love about spring forward is the fact that it's 6:30 p.m. and it's still light outside. I have been missing the light. Seasonal depression is a real thing, y'all. The winter blues are always in full effect every time, but every time spring comes back around, I just feel great. I feel great, and guess what? Check this out. I got a new friend. I'm not gonna assume any genders here, but this is my new friend. I just got it today, actually, and I think I'm gonna name it Jericho. Just kidding, I'm not gonna name it Jericho. I'm gonna think about that one, but yeah, super excited about my new plant here. Picked it up right after I got off work. Today's a rest day. Today is Monday. What day is it today? Today is Monday, March 15th. I am feeling great. My energy levels are still super high. I took yesterday off, today off, and I'm taking tomorrow off. Sun is still out. It's 6:30 p.m. and I just love springtime. I'm feeling good. The cut's been going well. Dieting's been going super well. As you can see, oh, holy crap. Energy levels are still super high, and I'm still feeling really, really good about myself. I couldn't feel any better right now. And I just hope that this continues on for a while. But we are 11 weeks out as of now, and I know as we dig deeper into prep, my energy levels are only going to drop even more. I know I keep saying that in every video, and it really hasn't happened a whole lot. I'm still my wild self, but it's going to happen eventually. I know it is. But so just take advantage while my energy levels are high. But anyways, I'm gonna make myself a snack right now in the kitchen. Gonna get a little creative in the kitchen here. Gonna make myself a snack that won't be ready until about 40 minutes to an hour from now, but that's all right. I'm gonna show you exactly how I make it and everything that I use. It's gonna be a really sweet one. So for this recipe, we're gonna be using some Jello sugar-free chocolate pudding. Is that what it's called? Chocolate fudge pudding. So as you can tell, but just by this, you already know what that's going to be. We're also going to use a cup of Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt, fat-free cottage cheese, and of course a scoop of one of the best proteins on the planet here, 1UP Whey. Code UNIQUEFIT at checkout to save you some money and support me directly, and you know I super appreciate you for that, so thank you. But I'm gonna be using here chocolate peanut butter blast flavor. This is an absolutely amazing flavor, but of course I don't have to say that because you already know that, because you've already tried it. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Go to oneupnutrition.com, link in the description, code UNIQUEFIT, and yeah. But let's go ahead and get this started. This is actually super easy to make. Really, all you gotta do is just mix all these ingredients up in a bowl, and then you're pretty much done. But just to give you an idea here, we're going to be using this entire thing of Greek yogurt. We're gonna be using half a cup of non-fat cottage cheese, and we're gonna be using a tablespoon of this mix here to make some delicious, oh, and a scoop of protein, of course, to make some delicious, high protein, low calorie pudding. I am excited for this. I haven't made this yet, and I'm excited to make it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see how this comes out. If this comes out shitty, well then it comes out shitty. But I mean, how could you go wrong with all these things, right? And so I just actually realized as I open this that this is strawberry cheesecake flavor. I do not want to use strawberry cheesecake flavor. I want to use vanilla. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. I'm gonna put some foil on that and use it another day. We are going to go with vanilla. I don't want to use strawberry cheesecake and mix that with chocolate. I mean, it sounds good, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's go ahead and level out half a cup of this non-fat cottage cheese. Gosh, is that really half a cup? Holy crap, that seems like a lot. I don't usually use measuring cups. Okay, so apparently my card was full, so my recording stopped. I don't know where it stopped, but anyways, I was just measuring out half a cup of cottage cheese here. What I just realized was that half a cup of cottage cheese is actually 113 grams, so I'd rather just weigh it just to be more precise. I mean, I am on prep here, so I'm gonna be as precise as possible. I'm gonna weigh out 113 grams of cottage cheese, which is half a cup. I'm gonna put it into this bowl here. Alright, so I decided to give y'all a better angle instead because I like to give y'all sick angles and I'm just nice like that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and throw the entire cup of Greek yogurt in there. And then we're just gonna mix it all up till it's nice and smooth. Let's go ahead and mix this all up till it's nice and smooth.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, so that looks about done now. So now that that's done, I'm gonna be hella extra and actually measure out this tablespoon of Jello because, again, I want to be as precise as possible and I want to see how much this can get me. So, got my tablespoon of fudge here, and it's about 11 grams. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take those 11 grams and put them in here, like so. A scoop of protein, nice and leveled. Throw that in there as well. And now, more mixing, yay. I have a feeling that this is not going to be as fudgy as I'd like it to be. Alright, this might need some water because it's not coming as pretty as I want it to be. Gonna add a dash of water. That's enough.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All this stirring is giving me a pump, jeez. Okay, so there is the product before it's refrigerated, and it may not be food porn, but I'll tell you what, from my experience, maybe you should use like some kind of like KitchenAid blender to blend in the cottage cheese and the yogurt before actually throwing in the powders, because yeah, it's not as fudgy or puddingy or whatever as I was hoping it to be, but still delicious. So it's actually not 100% done yet. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for about 45 minutes to an hour, so stick that in the fridge there, and while that's there, I'm gonna go make a TikTok. So it has been about an hour and a half since I put this beautiful pudding in. It actually came out pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie, but it's been about an hour and a half since I put this in the fridge, and I am now going to have it as I watch some anime. I just started Hunter x Hunter. And yeah, I know I'm late to the party, whatever, sue me. I just started it and that shit is fire. But yeah, the anime is actually really freaking good. I'm enjoying the crap out of it. Anyways, yeah, taste test here for the pudding, which I was hoping was a lot more, but oh yeah, calories and macros are gonna be up on the screen. Well, they should have been on the screen earlier, but if you didn't see the calories and the macros for this before, I'll put them up on the screen again. Here you go, boom. And for that amount of calories and macros, pretty good stuff here. That is a pass for me. Check this out. Not sure if you can see that, but that is for the amount of protein that this packs, this is a 10 out of 10. The texture may have came out a bit more better. More better. Isn't that redundant? Anyways, the texture would have came out better if it was mixed in a KitchenAid, but it's still really good for just my hands. Tastes amazing, low calorie, high protein, can't really complain. And this is my diet food. Isn't that insane? This is what I eat for a diet. As long as I'm in a calorie deficit and I'm hitting my protein goals, I'm going to shred fat and I'm going to get lean for my show. Obviously, the further I go into my cut, the lower my calories drop, the further down my calorie deficit is, the more I continue to lose fat. As long as I am in a calorie deficit, my body will have no other option but to burn fat and get shredded. So this is why I'm able to have these kind of foods. You gotta have them smart, high in protein, low in fat, to make them low calorie, to make them enjoyable, and to make them high volumist so that you're full off of them, and it kind of helps you in your calorie deficit so you're not hungry all the time. But yeah, this is a good one here. Try it out. You know, looking back at some of these pictures, even though I weighed a little bit heavier today, I still feel leaner than last week. One picture in particular kind of caught my eye was this one here. Holy crap, look at the freaking arm veins. Wow. Everything's coming together. Transition. Alright, and so we are at the last bit of this video, and yeah, still looking back at that picture, yeah, I mean, you could just see the striations in the shoulder now. That right arm vein is just, it's prevalent. It is freaking there. My legs are looking amazing. They are starting to look shredded. The teardrop is just looking, wow. My abs, once again, I don't have the deepest cut abs, and that's just my genetics when it comes to abs, but nonetheless, the abdomen is getting tighter and tighter. And yeah, this picture here just really blew me away, and it really just showed me the progress that I've been making, and it just amplifies my motivation. And honestly, I've never looked this good at 190 pounds, at least as of then, right? Anyways, last update, that day after my check-ins with my coach, although I did go up barely in weight, I weighed 190.4. Calories and macros did change a little bit. Coach just dropped my carbs by 15, so now we are at 335 carb, 255 protein, and 59 fat. So really all that changed is just a drop in 15 carbs, and that's about it. Not a huge change, but it will bring a huge change to my physique. I already know it. I can already tell. I mean, my physique has been just really taking in these macros very, very effectively, and I have no doubt in my mind that with this 15 carb drop, it'll make a huge difference between now and next week, and I'll probably even keep him next week, but we won't know until we get there. And if you notice, I shaved out this little freaking whatever this was, this little I told myself that after I hit below 190 that I would shave, and now it's gonna be just smooth sailing, clean baby face up until stage. I'm currently editing this video right now so I can put it out to y'all here very, very soon. But yes, that is the update with me, my calories, my macros. After a 3-day break from training, which I really, really needed. Trust me, my body is absolutely thanking me for that 3-day break. Today was my first day back. I felt absolutely amazing in the gym. Workout was great, and I'm just excited to be back in there. Give yourself a break whenever you really need to. Like, whenever you really, really need a break, just give yourself a break. These 3 days were in the plan. They were in the plan, so I wasn't gonna go against them, so I took the 3 days off, but trust me, I absolutely needed them. Overall, recovery is just a huge aspect and a huge underrated factor when it comes to building muscle. Anyways, for all of you that are still watching this video right now, thank you so much for all your support. I super appreciate it. Y'all are some real ones, and I hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you're enjoying everything that I'm putting out. I really do appreciate all of your love and support. Going to end the video here. If you liked or you learned something here today, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that bell button, that way you're notified every time I drop a new video. Follow me on all of my socials, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, you already know what it is. Let's get active.